I'm Don Berryhill, the laser coach, and I'm here in Irvine, California at Numedica Aesthetic Institute with Gigi, and she's going to tell us about the MediShape. So Gigi, I know that body contouring is becoming more and more popular. Tell us about this device and how you use it for that and whatever else you might use it for.
Absolutely, Don. The reason why I like this body contouring, it's kind of multifaceted because I can also use it on the face if I wanted to. Okay. It is high frequency ultrasound for capitation. I have 3 separate hand pieces. I can take this cord and attach each one, whichever one I choose to use, whether it's face, mid-size for like back of the arms, someone who has a small calf, larger areas, thighs, abdomen, that I can use this one. It has LED light, bipolar RF, suction and vibration. So by having both of those, suction and the vibration, we're increasing blood flow to the tissue. We all know what happens when we increase that blood flow to the tissue. Of course, the heat, the RF, induces neocollagenesis. It helps make all 3 in a perfect combination of taking that rigid striae that causes that outward appearance of the cellulite to relax a little bit and kind of break up that fibrous tissue and induce neocollagenesis, so it's nice and soft, and so it reduces that appearance. It gives a great circumferential reduction.
Nice. One of the things in the past that has been an issue for the users of these kind of devices is that they were labor intensive. You would get worn out by the end of the day. How easy is this to use?
This is one of the reasons why I love this one, is because this is very, very easy, very user-friendly. It glides very easily. It's not labor intensive. So that's the reason why I have this one, because it's very, very easy to use.
Would you explain cavitation? Because I think a lot of people are confused about that.
Yeah, so that high frequency vibration will break up and help emulsification of the fat. So it's kind of a nice little starter. So we're kind of prepping with the ultrasound, and then we come on over to the heat. And it's just kind of like the perfect combination for a perfect result.
So like so many things, and I've seen this especially in body contouring devices, that you need to approach it from different technologies or different wavelengths or whatever. So it's nice that you've got these in one machine.
Yeah, it's not a one-trick wonder. We're approaching it, like you said, with almost like a trifecta or quad, actually, because of the ultrasound, to get the full impact. So we're combining all of those things to give us one of the better results. And it allows you, without spiking heat, to get up to that optimum 41 to 45 degrees Celsius for the perfect heating and keep that radiant heat going. It's much easier to do without as much pain.
What about disposables?
Disposables? None.
No disposables? Oh my goodness. Wow, now that's a bonus. Great benefit. So if you would run down again what all this is for. So body contouring, skin tightening, cellulite, what all?
Circumferential reduction, cellulite reduction. I like it for lymphatic drainage as well. And then if you want to do under eyes and face, we have the little tiny handpiece that you can do too. For lifting, same thing as with any has to do RF.
Right. So Gigi, there's a fair amount of body contouring devices out there. What makes this stand out compared to other devices? How would you compare
so
this?
Competitive devices, some of them have a head that has a per shot. There's X amount of shots on it. If you're in the middle of a treatment and you have only X amount of shots and it turns off, you have lost all that heat you have generated in that area. To take the time off to change the handpiece, you have lost all that heat. Plus, it's the large consumable as well. So for me, there's no interruption at all. There's no losing. You can finish the whole thing. And of course, cost. Same thing. I can go on forever, and I don't have to worry about anything.
How would you compare this to a device that freezes the fat? And those devices are popular. And if you were choosing between that or this?
Ones that freeze work through apoptosis, and so you're not getting any skin retraction or lifting or tightening as you do with the RF. That's the benefit of having.
So when you freeze the fat, that's it. It kills the fat in that area. So with this, you can go over that to tighten with the same device.
Exactly.
So if you're looking for a device that will do body contouring and skin tightening, instead of buying multiple devices, you can get all this together in the MediShape. Thank you very much for showing this to us.
You bet.